Well, my neighbor asked me if I wanted to go on a deer drive. So I said, well, I ain't never been on a deer drive before. I said, well, yeah, I'm in for it. We got up there that morning, they were frying catfish, and the first thing they was drinking moonshine and drinking Jack Daniels and stuff before the sun come up. Well, we all got out on the trail and everybody started hunting, driving the deer. Next thing you know, Steve Miller killed a 6-point. So anyway, cut the story short. We was on our way home. We had a little 6-point on the back, and Steve Miller said, "Hey, pull in here at Rosanna's. I got a tip to check." So, okay, Greg whipped in there. Y'all ain't no hurry, so he's all drinking beer, about half goosed up. Got in there and sat down, got us a couple cold drinks, and next thing I know, I was sitting there at the thing. We was ready to shoot some pool, and there was these guys, and a couple women sitting there, and this one guy sitting there looked like he'd just been working on his car or something. Had all grease all over him. Kept looking up there, and that's the first time I've been in Berkeley Springs, I think once or twice in my whole life. You know. Looked up there, and that guy was giving me the middle finger. And I thought it might have been Mater or Steve's buddy or something. And I looked around at Mater and him, I said, man, that guy's giving y'all the finger. I don't know these guys. First time I ever walked in the bar in my life. Mater said, man, I don't know that son of a bitch, man. He ain't giving me the finger. So Steve Miller said, well, I got to go to the bathroom. So he went to the bathroom. I looked up there again, and that guy was giving me the finger, or somebody about our table the finger. And I said, well, Mater, who's going to start this fight, me or you? And Mater said, well, I guess you are. And I pulled the chair out from underneath my seat. And I went across the floor swinging that chair at that guy giving me the finger. And the next thing I know, there's a barroom brawl going on. And I'm telling you, when me and that guy went at it and he finally got that chair out of my hand, when I went down across the pool table, I had him in the face and my finger went in his mouth. And that son of a bitch bit my finger. And I ain't kidding. And he finally let go of my finger. And my buddy Mater come up like this with a pool stick because another guy done jumped on my back and had me around his neck. And Mater come down across that guy's back with that pool stick, and the pool stick broke in half, and it slung across the room and stuck this guy in the arm. And it must have stuck 10 inches up in his arm. The pool stick was sticking in his guy's arm. Called the ambulance. The ambulance was all there.
What was the one that did the karate?
And then, yeah, in the bar. Steve was in the bar when he come out of the bathroom. This when the fight had already took out and he was still in the bathroom. And when he come out, he's big tall anyway, had a cowboy hat on. And that one guy come running out there and Steve went, whoa, yeah, like he knew karate or something. No, brother, I ain't in it. I ain't in it, he said. And that one guy that bit my finger, he took off running behind the bar. And the only thing I could see that I could throw at him was the pool balls. So I started picking the pool balls up out the pool table and throwing them at him. Boom, I went to cooler. I picked another pool ball up. And then I ran out of pool balls. And that old guy that owned the bar, he wouldn't even pick his head up out on the thing. And I was hollering at the same time, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you, son of a bitch. You bit my finger. So they finally drug me out of the bar. Mater and Steve and all of them said, the law's coming, the law's coming.
Well, when did you bite his ear?
Well, they finally got us outside the bar. And the one guy that really gave us the finger, he crawled out on his feet and out the door and he was gone. So I was ended up biting somebody else that didn't even give me the finger. They bit my finger. And then we was on the way home and I was saying, man, my finger's still messed up. Mater said, do you want to go back? I said, damn right, turn this truck around. And he turned the pickup truck around. And we went back to the bar, and the guy that bit my finger, they had kicked him out of the bar. And there he was in the parking lot, and there we went at it again. We were duking it. And I finally got him on the ground. And I said, you son of a bitch. I had him up in a cradle. I said, you son of a bitch, you bit my finger. And the only thing I could see was his ear. And I bit into his ear, and that guy was from Georgia. And I bit the whole bottom earlobe off his ear. And I ain't never heard a pig squeal so loud.
Oh, God.
I ain't kidding you. And Mater said, I think he's had enough. And I shook that and spit his ear out. You son of a bitch, you won't bite me no more. But that's a real true story.